What I loved about the lesson on getting my pilot's license here today is there's a statement that says, I'm safe. And what it stands for, and I just learned this, so I'm probably going to farm it, so forgive me in advance. I is, do you have any illness? Are you sick? I'm is, are you on any medication that could mess with or interfere you? S is, do you have any stress in your life that's going to deter you from being focused on the plane? A, have you had any alcohol in the last 24 hours, but it's going to affect your judgment? F is fatigue. Are you tired? Are you going to be sleepy when you get up in the air? E is, have you eaten? And also E stands for, are you emotional? And you have to go through all those, and you have to be really true to yourself and say, am I going to check out on all of these tests of I'm safe? And if you got to answer no to them, you have to be real to yourself, and you have to say, I'm not going to fly today. I'm not in the right headspace or right condition to make this trip. And that's the truth. You know, that's what happens to a lot of us here is we push forward when we shouldn't be in life and business and anything you're going on. And this was a great synopsis of what has been going on the last 3-4 weeks with me and Integrated Signs. We moved over to Square Coil. We're moving here in the building. Everything's working well here. And with Integrated Signs, I'm not there anymore. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't find a replacement. I didn't put a new president in place. I kept the title of president. I didn't put a nice vice president in place, even though my dad retired some time ago. I left that company in turmoil and not a good hierarchy and a good organizational chart. Now, you have two things that happen to you. Number one, if you don't put anything in place and just let people be, you're going to get two types of people. You're going to get the type A OCD people that are going to take control of everything because they hate chaos. Or number two, the cat's away and the mice are going to play. Those are the two types of avenues you can go to, A or B. There's no middle ground there. They're either going to slack off. Now, how much they slack off, that's open interpretation. I got people that slack off only 1% and feel like they're cruising. I let people slack off 90% and do nothing and think it's okay. That's difference of opinion. But in the end, it's the type A and OCD people that you're going to create a love-hate relationship with. If they're OCD, they are going to take control of everything, and then at some point in time, keep that control within themselves and not hand it out or give them everybody little tidbits of what's going on and not help those people grow. Yes, we love it that they're trying to keep the organization together and keep it in line and keep it in structure, and they're going to fill in the gaps where they believe there needs to be some. But if they're not poised for it and they don't really know where to go and where to step, they're going to end up being a control of the environment, control of the details, and they're going to stifle the company. Now, is it the OCD problems, the OCD person's fault that they had to step up because there's no hierarchy? No, not at all. They're doing the best they can. Applaud those people. Thank you very much. It's the president's, the CEO's job to put a hierarchy in place so people know who to go to for questions, who to get answers from. And that's something that I failed to do.